I won't keep up much of your time, but there are three major changes coming to the 401k plans in the year 2025. This is a video that you're going to want to really pay attention to and share this with your friends. And I'm reading from my computer, so that way we have all the notes. I want to make sure I'm reading everything correctly and just breaking all this down for you. So bear with me as I'm looking here, but you all are right here. I'm in the beautiful city of Atlanta doing some media tours, different podcasts, different media outlets. So excuse the background, it's a little dark, but I'm right here in front of the window at this beautiful hotel. Three significant 401k plans changes are coming to the year 2025, and these are worth really paying attention to, right? So I want to break this down from the notes that I have here. In the late 2022, Congress passed a law to help savers like yourself build their retirement nest eggs via more accessible retirement plans, right? And so this also includes, in 2022, you can include higher catch-up rates, contribution rates. Let's say if you're above this certain age of 55, 60, you can play catch-up and you can invest more into someone who may be 40 or 30 because you are elderly, you are older. This is all underneath the Secure 2.0 Act, which builds on the original 2019 Secure Act, right? Setting every community up for retirement enhances. So I'm going to go down to the major things. So there was a lot of things that came out in this app, but there's three things that's kicking off here that you need to know about. Number one is automatic enrollment for new 401k plans. So if you have, let's say if you do not have a plan right now with the 401ks, now all companies are required to automatically enroll you into a plan and then every year automatically go up 1%. Let me say it one more time. Every single year, if your company has less than 10 employees, I'm right at 10, right? So this excludes me. Or your company is less than 3 years old, then I don't have the requirement to do this. But up underneath the new 2.0 Secure Act, if you enrolled in your company's 401k plans before Secure 2.0, you probably had to contact Human Services Office to go over to your company's website, But starting in 2025, all new 401k plans, those established after December 29, 2022, must automatically enroll in eligible employees unless they opt out, right? So now with this new 2.0, if you just started a job, let's say for an example, you're getting out of debt and you do not want to invest. Well, if you're working in this company and it's after year, well, it's clearly after the year 2022, this company now has to automatically enroll you into this, right? Automatically, without asking you. And it is your responsibility to ask to be out of it, to opt out, right? And so your employer can set the initial rate from 3% to 10% of your salary, or you may select your rate. Okay. So according to like a recent study, they found that most companies will start their investment at 6%. All right. 6%. Well, I'm sorry. So yeah, 6% is employers' most common set contribution rate. So this means that they will start, if they automatically enroll you, let's say you started your job this year. Some companies mean you got to work 6 months to a year before you can qualify for 401ks. When you become eligible for the 401k, they're going to automatically enroll you into it at like on average 6%. And then let's say every single year, they're going to go up 1% annually on you. They're going to go up 1% annually on you. So if they start you off at 6%, this means next year you're going to go up to 7% automatically. Next year you'll be at 70%. Then the following year you're going to go to 8%. So you're going to automatically enroll you into your 401ks. Here's number two, and I really love this one. If this is good information, y'all, if you all are liking these kind of information, go on ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Give me some more thumbs up on this one because this is the information that I like to hear. And I see someone says you broke up. D Mays, let me know if you could still hear me. We got 200 of y'all in here. If you like this information, man, please hit those thumbs up for me because I'm gonna start doing more of this. When I get these articles in, when I get this information in, I want to start start jumping on here live, give y'all a quick update, and then get out of here. So here's number 2. So number 1, someone put this in the comment section for me. Automatic enrollment for new 401k plans. All right. Some of y'all are giving me the thumbs up inside the chat. I need y'all to hit the thumbs up on the YouTube so the algorithm can get this information out there for all of our peers and friends in the kingdom. All right. All right. So here's number 2. I really love this one. This is really going to be good for the people who have a part-time job. Quicker eligibility for part-time workers. Currently, you must work at least 1,000 hours in a year or 500 hours over 3 consecutive years to qualify for an employer's 401k plan. So I'm going to say this one more time so it's super clear. To qualify for an employer's 401k plan on a part-time job, you got to work 1,000 hours in 1 year or $500 over the period of 3 years. So what's that about? 175, 246? You got about 175 hours a year for 3 years consecutively. You have to work for the particular company. Let me pull up my notes here. All right. So next year, the 3 years will be reduced to 2. So this means, all right, here we go. This is really good. I'm really liking this. All right. So now, next year, the 3 years will be reduced to 2, making it quicker for part-time workers to become eligible. All right. This change could benefit you if you have multiple part-time jobs rather than one full-time job. I know a lot of people in our community, they don't have a full-time job working 8 hours, 40-hour weeks. They have like 2 or 3 jobs. One job they're working maybe 15 hours a week. The other job they're making 25 hours a week. And the other job they may be doing like 10 hours a week. Well, if you're doing that based upon the current state of where we are today, you can't qualify for the 401k plan. But with this new 2.0 Act starting next year, you got to get 1,000 hours within 1 year of the company or 500 over 2 years. Yo, you can do that. You can do that. But now here's the thing you got to keep in mind. If you work more than one part-time job, right, you cannot contribute more to your 401k. So for an example, the 2024 contribution is $23,000. Let's say, for an example, you got 3 jobs and you get 3 401k plans. Well, throughout all 3 of those 401k plans, you only can contribute $23,000 between all 3. So you can't have $23,000 in this account, you can't have $23,000 in this account, and you can't have $23,000 in this account, which gives me what, 246, 369, that's $69,000. You can't have $69,000 because you have 3 different jobs. No, you can put $10,000 into one account, $10,000 into another account, and then $3,000 into the third job if you have 3 jobs. Hopefully that makes sense to you. That between all your jobs, all your W-2 incomes, every single year, you only can total up to $23,000 inside of your 401k plan. Okay, so if you contribute $15,000 to plan A, that means you got $8,000 going to plan B. All right, here's another one that I love. If you're over 55, if you're over 55, put a 5 inside of the comment section. Actually, put a 50. If you're over 50, I want you to put a 50 inside of the comment section if you're over 50. Someone also put number 2 in there for me, you guys. Put quicker eligibility for part-time workers. Someone put that in the comment section so people who are coming in know exactly what's going on. All right. For the people over 50, this is dialed in. Here's number 3. Someone write this inside the comment section. Higher catch-up contributions for older workers. This is good stuff. I want you to write this down. Higher contributions for older workers. A recent AARP survey revealed that of adults 50 and over, 61% fear they won't have enough savings to last them for retirement. I want to ask this question. How many of you all honestly feel as if, and this is for everybody, and I want to be honest and transparent here. How many of you all feel as if you're a little nervous that when you would either have to, one, work for the rest of your life until you die, because you will not have enough money inside of retirement? I want you to be honest with me and put me in the conversation and you're like, I'm not investing wisely right now. I may be 50 years old and I only got $80,000, $100,000 inside of my investment account, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Watch this, not enough to retire, but enough to live retired. Like, I want you to be honest with me. How many of you are honestly nervous about the season of retiring? I hear you. Well, this is for you. If you're worrying about falling behind and saving, the 2.0 Secure Act really, really does help you. Watch this. The 2024 401k contribution match, I mean, not contribution match, but catch-up contribution limit is $7,500. Oh, man. Thank you, D. Talbert. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love right there. All right. For those 50 and over, starting in 2025, watch this. If you're 60 to 63, you will get a higher contribution limit than the people in their 50s. Woo! Your catch-up contribution limit will increase to the greater of $10,000 or more than the regular catch-up limit. Suppose, here we go, let's break down the number. Suppose the 2024 contribution limit remains at $7,500 for 2025. You can catch up to $11,250 in 2025. So you literally get to go and invest more money inside of your 60s and inside of your, so let's say I'm 40, I only can put whatever the contribution limit is. Let's say if it's $7,500, let's say if you're in your 60s, you get to go up 8, 9, 10, 11, 50% of the 7,500. The 50 is going to go up about 2,000. I love what this Secure 2.0 Act is bringing to the year 2025. And I just wanted to jump on here and just give you all this quick information because this is information that is needed, right? So I'm going to say these 3 things again that are changing the year 2025 that you cannot afford to miss out. And if you're just now coming in, I'm going to hang up and you have to rewatch this all the way over. Or if you're in my E3 community, I sent a detailed email out about maybe an hour ago. So check your emails if you are in the E3 community. If you're not, hey, you guys, just go over to my website, anthonyoneil.com. Click join the community. We got over 200,000 people inside that community. I send out a For Your Increase email newsletter every single Wednesday. And then we send out and on the For Your Increase is literally that. I'm sending you practical information to help you have an increase in debt, to help you have an increase in assets, to help you have an increase in knowledge and wisdom. And so today I sent out an email because this is for your increase, right? Now, automatic enrollment into your new 401k plan. So just so you know, some of us are already on the job, but let's say if you're on the job right now and you're not enrolled, well, the next time 401k enrollment comes across, your company is going to automatically enroll you. And watch this, they're going to probably averagely start off at about 6% of your investing and then give you that good match. And then every year you'll go up 1%. So you want to keep, you definitely want to keep an eye on what your company is doing and how they're positioning you to be in there. But I think that's real good because now they're automatically going to enroll you and they're going to automatically go up every year. Because I remember when I was working and I had a 401k, I didn't go up every year. And honestly, I think, yeah, I put a lot in. I put in as much as I could in that 401k. But I remember when I was working in my younger days, I just said, yeah, I'll do the 401k, but I forgot that I was doing the 401k, so it never went up, right? So I was investing, I think I was doing like maybe 2%, but I never went up and did 3%, 4%, 5%. So I didn't have a whole lot of money. So that's real good that they're going to make this. Number 2, quicker eligibility for part-time workers. So if you have a part-time job that you love doing, you've been there for 3, 4, 5 years, now you can get into it quicker. Now you can get in there and make some good money. And it's just going to really be a good blessing because now you're investing. Let me say this as I end this episode, because the last one on number 3 was higher catch-up contributions for older people. Now, if you're in your 60s, you'll be eligible to do 50% of whatever the max contribution is. So say, for an example, 2025, they come back and they say, hey, the max contribution is $10,000, for an example. Well, that means that 50%, you could do 10,000 plus another 500, which is $15,000. I wish I could do 15,000. I wish I can get that extra 50% for myself. But this is important. I am going to be bringing on a good friend of mine, my financial advisor once a month, and then also my stock guy. His name is Courtney. And every single month, I'm going to be bringing on people who dive deeper in that subject than I do, because I don't dive so deep in like single stocks, and I don't dive so deep in stock options, right? But I think we're at a season of, I think we all really want to know, how do we properly invest and what are the things that we need to be doing? And so I'm going to be bringing those people on at least once a month, just to have a conversation. Like my boy Courtney is going to come on and talk about, hey, here are the stocks you need to look into and watch every single month. Period. Period. My financial advisor is going to come in and talk about, hey, here are some of the changes with our 401ks. Here's some of the changes that we have within our IRAs. Here's some of the changes that we have within our mutual funds. Like, we're going to come in and just make sure we're educating you all and giving you all the practical information, because I want to make sure that my community, the E3 community, that we are being good stewards of our money and we're also making more money. And it's important. I want to see more people like Jennifer. Jennifer just said this is the first year she maxed out her 401k. Congratulations, Jennifer. This is the first year she maxed out. And watch this. She's going to be maxing out her 401k every single year moving forward. If y'all want to be like Jennifer and start maxing out your 401k, type in the comment section, congrats, Jennifer, right now. We celebrate our community. We celebrate the wins in our community. We celebrate people getting out of debt, getting an emergency fund, putting $500 in their savings account. Hell, I'm going to celebrate you if you put $100 in that mug and you don't touch it for a while. When we can start celebrating others, watch this, God will do it for us. When we can stop hating on someone else's success, God will do it for us. So when we can congratulate Jennifer, thank y'all, God gonna do something for you, then we're gonna be congratulating you. So listen, I'm gonna be doing this more often. How do y'all like this? Do y'all like this when I just pop up and just do a live and give y'all just some quick announcements that's going on? If you do, let me know. Keep doing it. And if you're watching this on a rerun, I'm encouraging you all. Before I get on YouTube, I send out an email. Before I get on YouTube, I send out an email. I send out an email to my E3 community. Oh man, thanks Reese for the congrats. I appreciate it. And I'm going to keep doing it for my community. I don't care what the people say. I'm going to keep doing it. Y'all, we got 85 likes. Come on, let's get to 100 before I get off this thing real quick. Hit a thumbs up for me if you can. We got about 300 of y'all in here. If you can, let's get to, if you can, just hit the thumbs up if you like this information. I really do appreciate it. I'm learning to drink more water, and so y'all pray for me, man. I'm trying to get this body right and tight for the future wifey. But listen, I'm going to say this and I'm going to get out your way. We got 100 likes. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you. If y'all want to keep liking, please do. Earlier I asked, how do you feel? Are you nervous? Are you scared? And a lot of you said, yo, I am nervous that I will have to work for the rest of my life. And I want to just give you this encouragement that even if you just start a little bit today, just start a little bit today. I want you to get out of debt. I want you to just put $25 inside your 401k. Just start little. I say this about tithing. People say, man, I don't know, I can't. Okay, cool. Just try God. Just try it. And if you try him, I promise you, he gonna show out. And I promise you, if you just try investing, God is gonna touch it and he's gonna show out. All right? And so listen, I gotta go. I gotta drink the rest of this water. I gotta get me something to eat. I got two more. I got 2 interviews tomorrow here in Atlanta. Then I got a speaking engagement on Saturday. And then I got a speaking engagement on Sunday. and then I am up out of here. So love you all. God bless you. Before you leave, if you can, if you didn't hit the thumbs up, thank you so much. Please share this video with someone. Let them know, like, hey, this is coming up, and I promise you, it'll bless you. All right. God bless y'all. As I tell you as well. Oh, wait. Make sure y'all, if you haven't seen, make sure you go back and watch my show yesterday with my big sis. Was it yesterday? I can't remember when it was, but I had Effie from Power on the show. She dropped so many jewels. Go back and check that out. And then I'm going to give y'all a little bit of sneak peek because y'all on here live. I have Dr. Bryant on the show on Monday. She's been going viral. It's the doctor that sat down with Latarius Whitfield, Cam Newton, Nick Cannon. Like, she's just blowing up, and she came on the platform and killed it, man. So I am excited about our conversation. It was good. It was good. All right. Love you all. God bless you. And I'll see you in the next show. Peace out.